Hello, thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you 3 simple steps to creating your first budget, how to create a monthly budget. First of all, I want to congratulate you for taking the first step towards securing your financial future by creating a budget, a home budget, and sticking to it. So the first thing you want to do is to take all of your monthly income for the year. So I would go back through your bank statements for last year and write down all of the income that hit your checking account. So this would be your wages and stuff after all the taxes are deducted and the actual amounts that hit your bank account. And then in your budget, I would only include what you think you will be earning again this year. So if you got an extra $500 gift from somebody, or you won $100 at the casino, or whatever, you sold something. So don't include that kind of money. It's good to write it down so you know how much extra cash flow you used last year. But we want to just build your budget based on a realistic expectation as to what you will earn this year. So once you've determined your monthly income, so you could take an average. So if you do it annually and you see that you get certain monies throughout the year that aren't monthly, definitely, and you think you'll be getting those again this year, include those and then divide up that income by 12, your annual income by 12, to get a monthly average. The second step would be to calculate all of your expenses, and I like to list my expenses in order, rank them in order of importance. So the first one would be on the list would be your mortgage payment or your rent payment. Like, having housing is a top priority. And then list them, utilities maybe, and then maybe your car payments so you can get to work. Like, just prioritize them, and what is your priority payment and what is least priority. So to do the expense one, again, you'll have to go back to last year's transactions, and it's going to take some time, but go through and add up how much you're spending on groceries and how much you're spending on gas and insurance and gifts and dining out and entertainment and travel and all those things. You need to know like where your money went last year. And then if your credit cards balances have grown in the last 12 months, then you know that you're spending and living beyond your means, and you need to figure out what to cut and how much you can allocate to each expense. So that's step number 2, is to determine your expenses. I like to rank them in order of priority. And a very important step to financial freedom is to pay off your existing personal debt. So that would be first credit cards, any loans from family or friends, your car loan, and then to also start saving. And a goal of saving 10% of your income is a great goal, especially the younger you are. But if you're a little bit older, then you want to maybe try and up that 10% to 15 or 20%. And then I like to also recommend that you have a investment account or a savings account that will automatically sweep that 10%, whatever that dollar amount is that you determine every month, out of your regular checking account and put it into your savings/investment account. So you get it out of there so you don't spend it on something else. It's just gone. You won't even notice it. You just pull it out right away. And then step number 3 is to, first of all, you take your income, subtract your expenses, and see how much you have left. And then you need to allocate even what's left over, and not just say, oh great, I can just go out to dinner and burn it all. So like I said, take 10% of that and save it. Maybe set aside 3% for a travel fund if you like to travel a lot and ends up being a big expense for you. Set it off to side in a separate account just for travel, and then you can plan your trips according to how much you put into your travel account or whatever it is that's important to you. So those are the 3 simple steps to get you on your way to financial independence. All right, take care. Thanks for joining.